All right, let's see. Let's see if we are better now. So we are still trying to see. Let's see if we are. All right, now I'm on my screen chart. So I we already spent like 18 minutes. I'm now on the main display. Let's see it. Let's zoom in. On the down, it's time to copy the link and send it over to our subscribers. So grab your seat, ask your questions, ask your questions. Ask your questions. All right. Now we send the English version. Okay. So now it's time for you to ask questions. Submit asset you want us to analyze. Yes. Maybe in our first live stream on our Yoruba channel, maybe you miss some currency pairs. Now this is an opportunity for you now to make a request. Okay. Here comes an opportunity to make a request. Here comes an opportunity to make a request. So we have 2 more minutes to start this analysis. As you all know, you have to make requests of currency pairs you want us to analyze before we can start. You have to make a request. That is important, right? So we are live now in English. All right. Okay. We are live now in English. All right. So I have the chart of gold here. I have gold. I have gold. I have gold. Someone said let's do BTC USD. BTC USD. Let's go to the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, this is what we have. On the weekly chart, we have sideways market structure, and I already told you about this sideways market structure. I said based on what we have on this sideways market structure, there is nothing really going on BTC. That was what we discussed on our Yoruba channel. And you can see on the day chart, there is nothing realistic. So why should you be trading in this kind of market whereby everything is just going sideways without any volume? Volume is money. Without volume, we can't really do anything. So that's why we are not doing anything on BTC against USD. So if you are trading this right now, it's either you don't know what you are doing or you don't know how to trade. Okay, so that's what I have from BTC. There are other currency pairs, other assets, other coins you can trade. It's not necessary you have to force yourself to trade BTC. So look for something else. You need to look for something else. So do we have any other assets? Any other assets you want us to talk about apart from BTC? Let me know in the comment box. Any other assets you want us to treat. So let me know in the comment box. Yeah, let me know in the comment box. Okay. Okay, let's go to the list and check. We only still have BTC. There's nothing yet on BTC. That's what I'm emphasizing on. There's nothing yet on BTC. Nothing yet on BTC. So do you have any other assets? Do you have any other assets? AUD USD. AUD USD. AUD USD, I told you this morning we should have a kind of a quick buy, but it was 3 a.m. So we were still asleep. And on the 4-hour chart, we saw some buy, but I prefer the buy on GBP USD, Euro USD, and New Zealand USD. On the 1-hour chart, this is what we had early this morning. So 15-minute chart, I so much don't like this setup. It doesn't give us a strong buy. So I'm not so much interested in the what's so called in the AUD USD. I prefer New Zealand USD. So, and I'll show you why I'm not interested. I'll show you why I'm not interested to sell. I mean to sell or to buy. But right now you can see this was our last low high. Our last low high here. Price needs to break it above very well. Price need to break above this very well. And based on what we are seeing right now, price doesn't is yet to break above this level. This is just a weak volume breakout. So price is still coming down to create some more uh, opportunity at the bottom. So on AUD USD, I will pass. I will ignore it. I'm only seeing market still coming all the way down. Let's check 15-minute chart. Let's check the 4-hour chart. Okay, there's an FVG here. Price is trying to test before it comes all the way down. Let's check Euro GBP. Euro GBP, nothing realistic. The downtrend is still going. Let's check the chart. Nothing realistic on Euro GBP. There is no volume. There is no volume. There is no volume. There is no volume. So Euro GBP is not a good trade setup. We have other better currency pairs. Only if you're a scalper and you want to take advantage of this scalping on 5-15-minute chart. So you can do that. But to me, there are better trade opportunity, and then as well, there's a FVG here. But to me, these are low probability trade setup. These are low probability trade setup, which I don't normally do. So better you follow the trend to the downside. You follow it to the downside. So that is Euro GBP. That is Euro GBP. Yeah. So do you have any other currency pair? Any other currency pair? Any other currency pair? Let's check it out. Let's check them out. What do we have again on our list? Euro GBP is still going down. That is what I'm seeing, but I'm not interested to trade. But I'm seeing it going more down. I'm seeing it going more down. I'm seeing it going more down. Okay, so any other currency pairs you want us to check? Any other currency pair? Let's check again. Let's check gold. Gold, we are still waiting, patiently waiting. I'm sure we're going to get trade this week. We get trade this week. There's going to be trade. Gold. Yeah, gold, we are waiting for retracement. We are waiting for retracement to around 4,500 on gold. So let's see what price will do there. Alternatively, price will keep on pushing down. Let's check USD Canada. USD Canada, let's check the day chart. USD Canada is still better to look out for sell at the top at 1,4073. Look for a sell above at 1.407 or 800. So at this level, this is the best zone to look for sell. Any sell going right here now is a low probability sell zone. This is a low probability sell zone, so it's risky. It's not a strong sell zone. That's on USD Canada. That is my view. That is my view. Yes. Do we have any other currency pairs? Any other currency pair? Any other currency pair want us to check? No other currency pair? Okay, let's check New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD. This is the 1 hour chart. You can see what I drew on the 1 hour chart. So I'm still looking to see how price reacts at the 0.57300. I want to see what price will do at 0.57300. This is 1 hour chart. That is the 1 hour chart. Yes. So Monday morning is usually a boring trading day of the week. You have to wait and wait. Patience is essential in trading. Without patience, you can't get anything. So we are still waiting. So do you have any other currency pairs you want us to check? Any other currency pair? Any other currency pair? Let's check the list once again. USD Swift. Okay, let's check USD Swift. USD Swift. Let's check the day chart. USD Swift. Let's check it out. USD Swift, I told you in the Yoruba live stream, I said there's nothing realistic right here. So looking out for a trade here at the middle of this range band, it's a low probability trade zone. You shouldn't be looking out for trade around this zone. It's a low probability zone. Instead, look out for trade at the edges And the edges are the resistance and the support. Anything apart from that, forget about it. Forget about it. You just waste your money. You waste your resources. Yes, you waste your resources. So that is it. Do we have any other? Do we have any other suggestion? Any other suggestions? Any other suggestion? USD Swiss, forget about it. Okay, let's check again. Which other suggestion? USD Swiss, there is nothing right there. Just forget about it. Do you have any other suggestion? Okay, no more suggestion. So since people are not, well, people don't have any currency pairs they have now. People are just still monitoring to see how the market goes. Yeah, we can take a break. We can take a break. So we'll be right back. We'll be back here tomorrow to see if there's anything we can discuss. All right. Thank you. Manage your risk. Trade safely. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.